Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another SithGeek YouTube video on the channel today, and we have 3 confirmed LEGO idea sets for 2023. We're just going to run over the information quick, and then we're going to dive right into the pictures. Now, some of these have been confirmed for quite a while, but now they're definitely confirmed with all the information. So the first one here is the theme of LEGO ideas, obviously, set number 21340. It's called The Tales of the Space Age. There's going to be 688 parts releasing on May 2023, and it's going to be cost $49.99 pounds euros. So that's the first one there. Moving on to the second one here is yet again the theme of LEGO ideas. The set name is BTS Dynamite, so the song Dynamite by BTS. The set number is 21339. The parts here are 749 parts. The price is $99.99 euros pounds, and releasing on March 2023. And for the final one is this one here. It's LEGO ideas theme, as I said before. The set number is 21338. The set name is A Frame Cabin. The parts here are 2082 parts, and the release date for this is February 2023, and it's going to cost $179.99. Right, cool. So with all the information out of the road, we're going to move across to all the images that we have. And without further ado, let's just jump straight into them. So first of all, here we have the Tales of the Space Age, and these are really simplistic. They remind me of the LEGO sketches that we received a couple years ago, or last year, a couple years ago I think. They're very similar, but they're especially the one in the middle here, we get 3. The one in the middle here seems very powerful with the silhouette of the crescent moon in the background. I love that. So we'll actually run from left to right here. So starting off with this first one of this rocket blasting off, this really tiny orange and silver rocket blasting off, running between all 3 different colors, showing like different like skylines, which is awesome. So the first one is purple, pink, the rocket blasting off here with the cloud of smoke leaving it behind. So running to the next one here is the middle one, which I think is the most impressive, of the orange and yellow and brown skyline there of, I think, a Mars. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think this is the Mars rover or something like that on the bottom there. I think that's what it's supposed to be, in some mountainous areas there. And the final one here is a crash landing star or comet, or maybe even a crash landing rocket or something like that. And with the lines running through this one as well, we have the blues, the cyans, dark blues there as well with the blacks there. I love the inclusion of the small little stars. That's the wand pieces there from the Harry Potter minifigure series. They're awesome. And the big star here crashing down. You can see on the bottom there 2 massive aerials or telescopes there. I hope to see more of these in the future, to be honest, hopefully from LEGO ideas, or even a theme that's just like this, that's very simple, monochromatic, and something like this would be awesome. Moving on to the next one, guys. The next one here is the A-Frame Cabin. Now this was the most expensive, with it being $179.99. Do I think it's worth that from this image? I don't think so. Obviously these are the LEGO ideas images. These aren't the final sets, but they'll be very, very similar, and we have several images for this one. Now straight off the bat we have 3 trees. I don't think we'll actually get all this actually included, unfortunately, for even $179.99. You can see down at the bottom there the inclusion for the bricks is actually Thor's hammer. I'd very much doubt they're going to go for that. It'd be fun if they did, like so many Thor's hammer. That's a very good brick technique. But yeah, running through this we have several minifigures in this one. I think 2 or 3 minifigures, and there's just stuff going on in the background. It's a typical log cabin. It's a little bit derelict here with the stairs, with those printed beam pieces there. We have the saw out. We don't have a chainsaw. I think we might get a chainsaw on the actual one there. Guitar, bow. So we actually can see inside here. So the roof can be easily opened and adjusted, so you can see the interior. The bedroom at the very top there, and the bedroom you can see 2 beds, some side tables, tennis rackets, a sack, and several other things up there. And the bottom area we have the kitchen, we have the living room, tons of stuff there like a wood burning stove, all typical things you'd see at this sort of area. We've got a table, we've got side tables here, we've got some candles, lanterns, that sort of stuff, camera. We get a closer look at the top area and a closer look at the bottom area. It's very detailed and there's a lot of stuff going on there. And you can see a closer look at what I said before, Thor's hammers there down at the bottom. I love that. These minifigures are really cool as well. It'll be really interesting and hope we do get exclusive minifigures for this, but I don't know if we'll see it, unfortunately. We might not. I love this log rack here with all like the chickens pecking away, all the feed, and the logs getting cut up here as well, especially the way they've done this this log that's cut up and it's actually two brown stud shooters put together. I think that's very cool, a very cool way of doing that. We can see a front on view here, so that the size and diameters of it doesn't look too big. It actually looks quite small, but I bet you it's bigger than you'd imagine. A lot of printed pieces, a lot of these tiled pieces here with the wooden beams. You can see the slits there and like several like nails in the hole. These are the two minifigures that were included, I think, and I hope we'll get exclusive minifigures. Who knows at this point? And that's the image of the outside there. Moving on to the final one here, guys, the final LEGO Ideas set in this one, and that is the BTS Dynamite. If you don't already know what BTS is, it's they're pop stars and they're a part of this this band here, and it's called BTS, and the name of the song is called Dynamite, and this is the stage for it, and this is what's going on. I've not actually watched the video, so you guys can maybe watch the video and update me of how accurate this is, but we seem to have a donut stand off to the left hand side. We have the disco in the middle, and then off to the right we have this sweet music shop here. Obviously get all the band members here. 7 of these guys. They don't actually have printing on their faces currently. They're lacking a lot of detail, but obviously that's more interesting because LEGO can take a lot of stylized liberties when it comes to that, I suppose, as long as they're accurate. These are some of the album covers that they've done before. So obviously Dynamite's on the left. I don't know what's in the middle or the right there, but I'm sure you guys can update me. Here is the close look at the record store here. Now I think this set is actually not very polished at all, so that's really interesting to see. It's approved and see what LEGO goes for, and it reminds me of like a Queer Eye sort of LEGO theme and license there, which is interesting. So this is the inside of the record store there, and we can also see the outside of the donut shop there. It's not very detailed at all. It's lacking a lot of prints and everything, but yet again, guys, this is only the render. This is not a final set. These are just images here. So that's all the images and set information. Hopefully, guys, you've enjoyed this. And yeah, make sure you go down below and check out the LEGO ideas of all the creators that have created this. They'll be up on the screen right now. Thank you to them for creating 3 awesome sets that I will look to pick up. Possibly, I think 2. I'll probably leave the BTS one alone unless it goes on sale or something on lego.com or Lego Shop at Home. Who knows, but I'll definitely look to pick up the A-Frame cabin, even though I think it'll be overpriced at the $179.99 price point. But I'm definitely going to get, probably on day 1, the Tales of the Space Age $49.99, because I think that is quite a good price for that. Anyways, guys, peace out, have a nice rest of your day, and I'll catch you later on the SithGeek YouTube channel. Bye, guys.